Okay, so Fiona has organised a conference in the Harvard Hotel. The hotel has given Fiona a graph to illustrate the costs for room hire with refreshments for different numbers of people. Okay, so it says then calculate the gradient of the straight line graph. Now, and when you look at the gradient, okay, you need to do a triangle, okay, and then you divide the vertical difference by the horizontal difference. So when you do a triangle here, pick two nice points to create a triangle. Now actually this is a nice point here, okay, because the values are easy to read. You know, don't pick something random here because it's quite hard to read. Actually the point at the end will be nice as well if you're looking at it. So if we make a triangle, it'll be quite a big triangle. That's okay. The values, we need the values to be nice, as I said, so we can divide them easily if that's possible, especially with non-calculator. So now if we look at this fall here, that will be 800 going down to 300, isn't it? So that would be 800 take away 300, which is 500. So that fall there is 500. And if you read across, of course, I won't draw the arrow, but you can see it's 50 going across, isn't it? Okay, so to get the gradient then, you just do the vertical, divide by the horizontal, and you get 10, right? So the gradient of that line is 10. Part 2 then, it says explain what the gradient tells you about the conference cost. Gradient tells you how it's increasing. So if we've got the answer as 10, that means for every one person, okay, it's going up by £10 in this case, okay? So that's how you do it. So that's what that means. For every one you go across, you're going up 10. As in the gradient. So you could say really that the gradient is telling you that every person or every extra person costs £10. Okay, it's £10 per person for the conference. Part 3 then, this is the straight line graph intersects the vertical axis at £300. Explain what this tells you about the conference costs. Yeah, when you look at this, it cuts at 300, and actually there's no people, and that's a bit weird, isn't it? No people, but that's how events are set up, okay? There's always like a fixed charge that you pay for the whole, regardless of how many people turn up, okay? Because, you know, if nobody turns up, then the conference, the Harvard Hotel in this case, need to make sure they make some money at least, okay? Because if nobody turns up, they need to have some money, otherwise they're not getting anything, and the hall isn't being used, so they're not earning any money. So that £300, we can just say, right, represents a fixed charge, which companies often do, okay? Like electricity companies and so on, they always put a fixed charge in addition then to the extra costs with the people attending. Okay, part B then, it says 20 more people arrived at the conference than Fiona had expected. The hotel prepared extra food and set out more chairs in the conference room. Calculate how much extra Fiona has to pay the hotel. Remember the gradient was 10, so that means every extra person, every one across you go up 10. That's what they're saying. For every one across you go up 10. So if there's got an extra 20 people, each person's worth costs £10, so that'll be 20 lots of £10, so you get £200.